Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shiny Gold X, the finale. I'm circlecatzach, and in this episode we are going to be taking on the Elite Four and the Champion. Don't know if I'm going to do this in one or two parts yet, but I am going to be taking them on, and that should be the end of this Let's Play. I did a bunch of off-screen training to everyone except for Big Pex. They are all between level 55 and 57. And I just didn't want to do 12 or 13 more levels for Big Pex. I was training the rest of them in Victory Road, and there weren't really any Pokemon, except for Vileplume, that Big Pex would have been good against, and Vileplume's are rare enough as it is that I didn't want to have to do 12 or 13 levels. I'll probably just use Big Pex as sort of a sacrifice guy, or girl. I do want to give an item to my good buddy Diablo, though. He was holding the smoke ball earlier, so I could get through here. What do I have for you? Let's try. I'll just do a random berry. Let's try the Pecha Berry. There we go. Now, let us go forth into the Elite Four with our good team members. I say that because I hope they're good enough to beat the Elite Four. Here we have Will. And this guy has Psychic-type Pokemon. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only get better. Losing is not an option. So, we have some pretty cool animation there. And here we go into our first Elite Four battle. This guy, he's wearing a mask, he's really cool. Elite Trainer, Will. That's a really weird way to describe them, Elite Trainer. He is going to start off with a level 55 Xatu. Obviously, I think switching into Joltaroo would be the best choice here. So let's see what he does right off the bat. He's going to go for the really cheap double team. Hopefully that doesn't haunt me right here. And Confuse Ray, of course. That's not good. So now I am confused, and he has double team. So you can kind of see his Xatu's strategy. And it worked right there because we just hit ourselves. Let's see. See, now another double team. It is faster than me, which is pretty annoying. Can I hit him here? Yes, I can. Boom. Good job, Joltaroo. Will that take it out? Yes, it will. Excellent. So what could have been a really potentially dangerous situation is no more. So now we have a Slowbro, definitely going to stand for that. It is Water and Psychic, so I should be faster, and I snapped out of Confusion, which is fantastic. I'm debating setting up Light Screen, but I do just want to take this thing out first. And since that didn't take it out, oh, that's not good. Okay, we took that pretty well. He's probably going to heal, is he not? So I kind of want to heal up too. It's not going to do me much good. I might as well just go for it, because I know he's going to heal up. No point in really healing up when that would just waste a potion. There we go. Thunder Punch, and then another one should take him out. Alright. And yes, I am faster. Good idea not to waste any potions if I can help it. And there we go. 2 of his 5 are now defeated. Now he's going to go into Medicham. Interesting. A Pokemon that is both fighting and psychic. So I might just try to heal up with Big Pex. Like heal up Joltaroo with Big Pex out there, and then if Big Pex is still surviving, I might try and attack Medicham. But I think healing up healing up Joltaroo is probably my main priority. I did buy a bunch of potions, so I should be good for the whole Elite Four. There we go. Joltaroo is healed. And Medicham is... Dude, that's not good. Setting up Calm Minds. Let's go for... Oops, not the bag. Let us go for Aerial Ace, because that never misses. And that actually did almost half. There's Ice Punch, so we did get damage off right before he went for a critical move. And that just, yeah, annihilated us. But we did some great damage. And now we can go into somebody like Censored and just surf him away. Actually, we could Psychic. I'll just Psychic. Why not? Ah, didn't take him out. But that Psychic's not going to take me out either, so that didn't do much at all. Let's see how much a Surf will do. It is faster than me, obviously. We aren't this thing isn't called Slowbro for nothing. But we do take it out there. Great job, it's Censored. And now he's going to go into a Jinx, which is a Psychic Ice, I think. So definitely going to go into a Diablo for that one. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go Diablo. You can just flame wheel this Jinx out of here. That thing has the longest cry in the history of history. And will this take it out? It should. No! Darn. Okay, that's fine. Lovely Kiss misses, which is fantastic. Although Jinx is holding some sort of berry. It is a citrus berry, but that's not going to be a problem. There we go. We do take it out there. And now I can actually stay in here too, because this last Pokemon is an Exeggutor, which is Grass and Psychic. Will a Flame Wheel take this guy out? I'm not sure. Go, 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 go. Oh, same situation. Brought down to the red, but it's not quite enough. We should be able to live this. Yeah, we do, with just over half. And with that, we have defeated the first Elite Four member, Will. My team's looking pretty good so far. Nothing too terribly difficult that time. Now we have to move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. But first, I'm going to heal up. Do that really quickly, so you guys don't have to just sit there and watch me heal up everybody. Hyper Potions. You get a Hyper Potion. And you get a Hyper Potion. And you get a Hyper Potion. Alright, there we go. Moving on to the next room. It looks like we have Koga. So I think my decision to put Diablo at the front, if he's still there, is well warranted. Fwahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Fwahaha! Pokemon is not merely about brute force, you shall see soon enough. Here we go with Koga. Interesting outfit you got there, Koga. He's going to start off with a perfect matchup for my Diablo, a Fortress. This thing is not too tough. It is pretty bulky, but not against fire types. So that does take it out in one hit. I hope that thing probably might have been a like a setup guy, like spikes or toxic spikes or something like that. And interestingly enough, he sends out a Venusaur, which we should also be able to take on with Diablo pretty well. We are the same level, and that will do a fair chunk. And we are getting so lucky. Lovely Kiss misses and Sleep Powder misses. So with that Citrus Berry, he's probably not going to heal up. And also, we should be able to take it out with a second Flame Wheel. So Diablo is doing fantastic. Boom, Diablo, you are fantastic. Now, he's going to go into Muck, and I'm going to switch out now, because we could take out those first two very easily with Diablo, but now we're going to need Censored. And actually, we could have gone to Skulls, because off-screen I taught Skulls Earthquake, because I found the TM for it in Victory Road. So if Censored somehow gets knocked out, we can go into Skulls. Minimize hopefully shouldn't be a problem as long as we just hit this. Next Psychic. He is going to heal up, which is not good, but it wastes one of his full restores, so thankfully we do hit with that Psychic. A crit would be nice, but that is asking for a little much. And no, we don't get it, but I have used PP maxes on Psychic, so we have plenty of them to spare. And with that, Muck is defeated. Now he's going to go into Crobat, which I could take on with either Censored, or I could take this on with 3 guys probably. I could take him on with Censored, which I'm going to do. I could take him on with Joltaroo, or I could take him on with Skulls, who knows Icy Wind, but that's probably not the best option. Unfortunately, I did miss there, and I do fear that he's going to start setting up double teams. If he does, I do have at least 1 or 2 moves that can, or that never miss, and we should hit at some point. Plus, I don't really see Crobat doing anything, so this is only just wasting time. I'm actually going to speed through this because, and wow, we got a hit right there, but we got 2 hits right there. Great, he did hit us with a Shadow Ball, and now I see why he sent it out, but that's not a problem. Censored took it, if not exceptionally well. And now we can go into Diablo to take on his last Pokemon, Venomoth, which is at a lower level. So can we finally take something out in 1 hit with Flame Wheel? No, of course not. And this thing is going to start setting up double teams. But you know what? Barring that he uses some sort of healing item, we can use Swift, which never misses. And bang, that takes him out without the fear of missing my attack. And there we go, 2 Elite Four members down. He paid us substantially less than Will did. Jeez, he paid us about half as much. I thought you were supposed to be like loaded, as you are an Elite Four member. But we only have to heal up 1 person this time, which is great. And now we have, I believe his name is Bruno. And for this guy, I'm going to be sending in Censored, who is perfect for this fight because he has Surf for the rock types and Psychic for the fighting types. So let's just take him out real quick.
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Zach? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha!
Hope you guys enjoyed that accent there. Not the best, I'm sure, but I sure enjoyed doing it. This is Bruno. He's pretty cool with his somewhat crisscross stance there. He's going to start off with a Hitmontop. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Intimidate obviously is not a problem because that's for physical attacks. He is going to start off with an Earthquake, so I'm glad we don't have Joltaroo out. That's not going to do much to us at all. And with this Psychic, we have taken out his first Pokemon. This fight shouldn't be too difficult, like I said. Of course, I can always go out to Big Pex and revive Censored and send him back out if something should happen that I don't really foresee. I know this Hitmonchan could have like Thunder Punch, but oh, we got so close there. And actually, he's going to go for Swagger, which is not a bad move considering that we're not using physical attacking moves. He is now going to go for a full restore. If I can hit through this and get max damage, I may be able to take him out. But nope, I get hit, and that's going to do a lot. But then again, not a lot because we don't really use attack that much, and our attack stat isn't that high. So even with a Swagger, and even with that raised attack, that didn't do much. But we hit through this time. Will it take it out? Oh no, that did even less. Sky Uppercut misses, thankfully. Censored, can you break through the Psychic? Or the Psychic. Yes, it broke through with Psychic, but I meant break through the confusion. And yes, the answer is yes. Censored's going to grow a level. He's going to become our first level 58 Pokemon. Now he's going to go into Hariyama, which is one that he doesn't normally have. That is a 3rd gen Pokemon. And this thing is huge and bulky and heavy and darn, we got a hit. I was going to say, and can we break through this? But great. Another double teamer. Fantastic. Not really. Finally, we break out of confusion, and we miss on the first turn. Yeah, I'm going to speed up again. I'm going to do that for all the double teamers because they're super annoying. Okay, we got taken out. I'm going to go into Big Pex. Do this in super fast speed. There we go. Double team, you are really annoying. I hope you know that. And now he's gone through all of his double teams, but we have aerial ace. Boom. Okay, so once again, Big Pex does about half, takes out about half of his HP. And I actually forgot to give him like an ether or something, but we hit with Surf. Can we take him out? Yes! Boy, you were really annoying. Now, he's going to go into Hitmonlee. And I'm actually going to go into Skulls, just so I can give a max ether or something along those lines to Censored. And plus, he can't hit me with those fighting type moves. And hopefully he'll use like high jump kick or something and miss. So let's see. I have an elixir, a max elixir. Do I have it? Yes, max ether. I want to use that on Censored, on Psychic. There we go. Rock Slide. That doesn't do much. I'm actually going to stay in and just go for the Will-O-Wisp to cut his attack. We'll speed that up. Hurt myself. I got the Will-O-Wisp off. And I died. Okay. That's not bad. We did get the burn, so his physical attacks do even less, I think. And now we can just go for that Psychic. Rock Slide is not going to do much. Yeah, that didn't do bull, but we flinched. That's annoying. Oh well. Rock Slide again. That's not going to do much. Psychic should take you out, especially with all that damage on you. And I was right. Let's go. So there we go. Now for his final Pokemon, his most powerful one. His signature one, Machamp, which is higher than any Pokemon we have. But somehow we're faster? Go Censored, I guess, but... And we almost took it out in one hit, almost. And we have another double teamer. That's fantastic. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Okay, well, I mean, you can heal like that. I meant don't have your trainer heal you. I'm not worried about a Citrus Berry. Thankfully, he didn't, but we missed. Oh, we missed. And what do you know? This seems to be a common theme with Bruno. Swagger and double team and swagger over and over and over and over and over. And I don't know why I just super speeded there. Probably because I thought it was going to take a lot longer. But boom! Censored is such a beast that it didn't take very long at all. And this guy we finally got another guy who pays us lots of money. That guy gave us even more than Will. I don't know why the money is so spread out, because the first guy gave us around 10k. Bruno gave us around 11k, but the second guy only gave us like 5 or 6k. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about a matter as trivial as that. Let's use a super potion if I have one, because Censored didn't get hit all that much. And here we go to battle this lady. I believe she uses dark types, so I'm going to go into Fungash just in case. Let's see. I am Canon of the Elite Four. Your Zach, how amusing. I love dark. Yep, there we go. I love dark type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. I don't want to take them. I just want to defeat them and move on. I'm no thief. I'm no Team Rocket. And what are you wearing? And why do you have a black Pokeball? What is wrong with you? Anyway, Umbreon is her first Pokemon. I do like Umbreon a lot. And I was right to go in Fungash, so let's go straight for that Sky Uppercut. Boom! Super effective. How much will that do? Just into the red zone. And now Psychic is probably going to do a lot. That actually did quite a lot. Let's go for that Sky Uppercut and hope we don't miss. That would be bad. Okay, we didn't miss. I haven't really seen any crits. Not gonna get one there. We are faster. And of course we miss. I knew we would miss. So I'm gonna have to Just, ugh. Switch into Big Pecs. Go for that revive. There we go. Moonlight, that's fine. You do what you want. I'm going to heal up too. There we go. Confuse Ray. I don't really mind. I'll just go for Aerial Ace. Okay, fine. Okay, that's cool. And that's all your job is, Big Pecs, is to whittle Umbreon down. That may be just enough for one Sky Uppercut, if it didn't miss, to take him out. So, that's whatever. That doesn't really matter all that much to me. As long as I hit here, and hit again, and Umbreon, knock on wood, doesn't get a crit with Psychic. Oh, it didn't go for Psychic, went for Confuse Ray. Please, can we hit through this confusion? Por favor. That was supposed to be bad, if anyone is interested in knowing. Now, Umbreon's being really stally, so I'm just going to speed up a little bit, and finally we took it out. There we go. Crawdaunt, I'm going to switch out, both because I want to cure it of confusion, and because I think Joltaroo can take this thing on. So here we go, Joltaroo, level 55, and she's going to send out Crawdaunt, level 60. What a monster. Let's go for that Thunder Punch. We are faster, so I don't have to go for Thunder Wave, and that will do... Wow! That did way more than I ever expected it to. Go, Joltaroo, you're such a beast. Such a beast. I'll stay in on Murkrow because, you know, electric. And Murkrow, I don't know why you're not evolved. Karen, why you know evolve Murkrow and a Honchkrow? Don't you know anything? And look! Big freaking surprise! Another double teamer! Can we please take this thing out? Thank you. I was going to say, if we can't take out a Murkrow in one hit, but we can take out a Crawdaunt. Now, for one of her last Pokemon, if not her last, Houndoom. I'm going to go into Censored, even though it's weak to dark moves. Yeah, her second to last. If we can live a dark type move, like a Crunch or something, I'm guessing, and if we can hit it with a Surf, I hope we can do it. We're faster, which surprises me, and we almost take it out. And I was exactly right. It was a Crunch. Can we live it? Yes, we can. Can we live it? Yes, we can. And if we get max damage, we can take this Houndoom out in one hit. I'm surprised we're faster. Okay, Surf. That'd be great if you could take it out in one hit. But yes, we can. Yes, Censored can. Censored, why are you such a boss? Definitely not going to stand on Shiftry. I'm glad that Diablo's going to get to see some action in this fight. And if you haven't noticed already, I am just going to make this one part. It may be a longer video, but that's fine. Here we go. With the Flame Wheel. Bada boom, bada bing. Can we take it out in one hit? No, because Flame Wheel's not strong enough. We really need something like Flamethrower, which I never got. But that's in the past now, so. And look, another ace with Citrus Berry. Flame Wheel, thankfully, she has run out of full restores or what have you. And that is going to do it for the final Elite Four member, Karen. Go team! I still don't know why you have a dark Pokeball. Well, aren't you good? I like that in the trainer. Oh, I forgot to do the voice. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. And she gave us lots of moolah. Thank you, lady. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. So, I think we should obviously heal up before we get to the epic conclusion of circlecatzach's. Whoops, what am I doing? circlecatzach's Let's Play Shiny Gold X Saga. There we go. Everybody's healed up, I think. Yep. So, here we go. About to face the champion. Who could it be? It's Lance, and I didn't get a chance to switch out my Pokemon. That's okay.
Zack, I knew that you, with your skill, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge.
And look, another... He apparently has the same sprite as our rival because he's Shield Man. But here we go! Elite Trainer Lance, it should say champion. I don't know why it doesn't. Is going to start off with a level 60 Gyarados. Well, we are going to start off with a level 56 Frangash. That's not the best matchup, but... what am I going to go for? Not Skyuppercut. Let's go for that Stab Mega Drain. Even though it's part flying. That's going to be neutrally effective. And that's going to do nothing. I'm going to end this right here. And go into Joltaroo. There we go. Dragon Dance is really bad. Oh, crud-a-rooney. We are getting taken down. Yep, that took us out. Jeez. That was powerful. What do we do now? We go into Big Pex, I think. And we heal up real quick. There we go. There's my... I was like, where's my revives? Oh no. Okay. But, okay, awesome. Hyper Beam. Does it have to charge? Yes, it must recharge, and we took it out in one hit. That's fantastic. If it hadn't Hyper Beamed, I might have been screwed. Let's go into Censored now to take on Charizard. Lance's next Pokemon is Charizard, a fire-flying type that everyone should know. Also level 60, it should die to my Surf, even though it is quicker. Flamethrower is not very effective, and does not do very much damage, and of course, we get burned. Big mother-licking surprise. But as Charizard's defenses are rather frail, it's not going to get quite taken out, but hopefully he will go for a full restore. And we can go for a full restore. If I can find them. And then, even though he'll go first, I can hopefully get max damage. Yep, and he's going to go for a full restore. So let's do the same thing over again. It's going to play out exactly the same, except I'm hoping this time he didn't get the burn. That time, he doesn't. And yes, will we take him out this time? That'd be great. That would make my day. Please, no. Okay, that's fine. He's going to go for another flamethrower. That's all he has, apparently. Not very effective. Almost looked like he got a crit, but no. We're going to take him out there, and that is the end of Lance's Charizard. Who will he go into next as we level up once again? He will go into his Dragonite. What the heck is that? Get that out of there. Anyway. He will go into Dragonite, and I will go into Skulls, who has that Ice type. That Ice type move. Icy Wind. Dragonite, level 62! He is going to go straight for the Outrage. How will we take that? Pretty well, actually. I'm hoping we can take another hit and then heal up on the next turn. If we can get a crit here, that'd be fantastic. His speed fell, although we're already really slow, so I don't think we're going to ever outspeed it. And we took that one. Great. Icy Wind hits once again. It'll get it pretty low, I'm guessing. Yep. And now I will heal up. Heal up with just a Hyper Potion. There we go. He's going to go for another Outrage. And I probably should have attacked him right there. Although, no, I would have died. I would have been taken out. And now he's confused. Not really, because he just got full restored. He would have been confused. There we go. We got a hit on him. And there goes his speed. We'll be able to get one more hit off. And now we actually are faster. So, that will bring him down to red health. He will go for what? Light Screen. Interesting play there. I'm not going to heal up. Going to go for the Icy Wind because I am faster, and hopefully this will take it out. Please, can it be taken out? Yes! Lance's Dragonite is taken down. Skulls is going to get a hefty amount of experience, and look who it is. It's Salamence. Let's sack somebody. Let's sack like Censored. No. Let's go for... Let's just go into Censored and heal up, and then if Censored can take a hit, heal Censored up, and then try to deal with this Salamence somehow. Another level 62. This thing has Intimidate, which doesn't bother me. So I'm going to start off by healing Skulls. Hyper Beam, we got taken out, but now it has to recharge. No, I want to use Icy Wind. It's going to have to recharge. There we go. That didn't do very much, but it lowered its speed. And now what can it go for? What's it going to go for? Double Team, which means I'm going to speed up. It flew up high. I'll just take a fly. Whatever. Oh, we almost took it out. Let's see what it does here. Full restore. Okay. There we go. I missed. And now I'm going to heal, because look at that. 2 HP. Are you serious? There we go. Earthquake. Can we live another one? Yes we can. Oh, epic. Oh, epic win. Oh, 3 HP. Aerodactyl, I'm definitely going to switch out. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to heal Skulls, and then if Joltaroo is still around, attack. Nope. See, that's what I was afraid would happen. 3 Pokemon down. Let's go Skulls to be the MVP of this match. Earthquake didn't do very much. There we go. Okay, we're going to heal up now. Sorry I'm speeding up. I'm not going to speed up anymore. Earthquake does not very much. We're out of Icy Winds. I'm going to have to take this turn and use a Max Ether. There we go. Okay, Earthquake. That's not going to take me out barring a crit. Okay, let's heal up now. I'm being really stally, but that's all I can do. Earthquake. Icy Wind. And another full restore. Gee, bus. Icy Wind. Flamethrower. Icy Wind. Doesn't take it out. We live. Icy Wind. Boom. Yes, and we go to level 58. I just wanted to speed that up because that was getting really, really, really annoying. I don't want to learn Future Sight. That's okay. I won't learn it. And now he has got his Kingdra. Let's go into Fungash and see what we can do about that. Kingdra, level 62. Let us go for a Mega Drain. Oh, jeez. Wow. Let's go into Diablo and start healing people up. Reviving people. Let's go into Censored. Or heal Censored. And now go into Censored. Hyper Potion Skulls. He missed. Let's Hyper Potion Censored. He missed again. Great. Let's revive Joltaroo. We took that like a champ. Let's Hyper Potion Joltaroo. He missed again. Let's go for a revive on Fungash. He went for Hyper Beam. It didn't do jack. He's going to have to recharge. So let's fully heal up Fungash. And I am being hilariously stally towards this Kingdra. But I have enough potions to deal with that. Do I have any max potions? Yes, I have tons. So now 4 of my Pokemon are at full health after that. How much will a let's go for a Yawn. That's funny. There, now it's gonna fall asleep. And let's see how much a Psychic will do. Hyper Beam, whatever. Wow, we got a crit. Oh, Psychic. Slow-mo finishing blow. Urgh. And that does it, and we have defeated the champion! Using the cheapest tactics in the world, we have defeated Lance.
Whew! You have become truly powerful, Zach. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon.
Who is that? It's some chick I've never seen. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow.
Ah, Zack. It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding, too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Zack. What? I cannot believe it. You actually defeated the Elite Four? How could you? How could you do this to my dream? Have you enjoyed doing this to me? I'm so upset. It's time. It's time to settle this. Since you're the new champion, all I have to do is defeat you, right? Then let's end this, champion.
Are you even kidding me? And no, I don't get to heal, do I? F my life. Are you even serious? Oops. Wow. Ugh. Let's just sack Fungash. Revive. Diablo. Now I'm so speeding up. I didn't know I had to do this fight. Okay, speeding up. You have to recharge. Go for Sky Uppercut. Yeah, that did enough. Diablo, go take him out. Boom, there we go. I didn't see what it was. Armaldo. How much will a Flame Wheel do? Not much. Did enough to... Yes, burn you. Yes! You got cocky, and your burn destroyed you. Yes! Diablo's gonna grow a level. Now he has an Altaria. So I'm definitely gonna go into Skulls, who is thankfully fully healed, and I used Icy Wind. Boom! Get your crits on! That's where all our crits went. Yes! Slowking. Let's go Joltaroo. Joltaroo. Take him out in 2 hits. Yes! This is a lot easier than I thought. Snorlax. I'm gonna stay in and just revive. Fungash. Don't you do this to me. Snorlax, don't do this to me. I didn't mean to heal myself, but okay. Stop it. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Oops. And I keep missing. And it's paralyzed. Yes? Oh, you are so cheap. I'm gonna just do what I can. Let's go into Fungash now. It woke up and went to sleep. That's a good opportunity. I missed. I missed. I hit him there. Used a full restore. I'm gonna use a full restore. Since you're asleep. Oh, you're not asleep. Double team. Sky Uppercut does a lot. Can we hit him again? Yes. And your stupid Stolly double team person that you're apparently required to have if you're in the Elite Four is done. And we have defeated Carlos. We had to take on 6 people. We had to take on the whole Elite Four. The champion, Lance, and the stupid person, Carlos. And now he's just moping around. Listen, you better be careful, because next time I won't be as friendly as before. Next time I'll present you with my real strength. So keep on training, because I wouldn't like to battle you being so weak. Hey, till then, Zack. Ha 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 ha. Why are you so evil? Anyway, wow, you even defeated that mean guy. Alright, let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Zack, could you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! Okay. Here we are in this bright, shiny room. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. I just realized I probably could have done this in 2 parts, and it wouldn't be as long, but you know, screw it. Here today we witness the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Zack, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. And here's the recap of my team through this Let's Play. As we fade out in slow motion, we have Fungash, the Breloom, Skulls, the Joltaroo the Ampharos, and Diablo the Typhlosion. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. That is my team, and that is the end of this Let's Play. There I am, supposedly. And that is me. Time 54 minutes and 38 seconds. 54 hours and 38 minutes. Jeez, I can't read time at all. That is going to do it for this Let's Play. And instead of going to credits, we just exit. There goes Carlos, all crying and moping. And here is Professor Oak, as he leaves, probably to go chase Carlos. There I am, looking back at all I've done, and there I go. It says Fire Red, but it's really Shiny Gold X. So I want to thank each and every one of you who watched this Let's Play all the way through, even though I took a little bit of a break near the very end. I want to thank you those of you who made it through this actual episode, because I know it was super long and I probably should have split it into 2 parts. I want to thank each and every one of you who subscribed to this channel, and if there's any of you who have... Whoa, that's glitchy. That's really glitchy. If there's any of you who have made it through both of my completed Let's Plays, this and Pokemon Volt White, I want to say thank you, and I want to say that I do have another one planned. I'm not going to tell you what it is. A few people do know what it is. And there's a cool looking Charizard. A few people do know. Obviously, I'm going to tell you that it is Pokemon, so that shouldn't be a surprise there. I am going to tell you that it's not going to be just a basic Let's Play like this one, but it's also not going to be a Nuzlocke like the first one, so it's going to be something that I haven't done yet. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna say that it is. Also, I will also say that it's both a hack and not a hack. So there's parts of it that are gonna be a hack, and there's parts of it that are definitely not a hack at all. In fact, it's probably more not a hack than a hack. But the way I'm gonna play it, it's gonna be partially hacked. That probably didn't make any sense, but you'll see what I mean soon enough. Thank you for watching this LP. I will be back hopefully with my next LP soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like and favorite the video and leave a comment below. Go check out my main channel, Shiny Hunter Zach, as well as all my other channels, my TCG channel, my Pokemon Community channel, and be watching this channel for my next LP. And until next time, I will see you guys later.